Hi friends, happy Tuesday. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to draw out the compensation plan for other people. This is one of the most important steps in becoming a business builder, is being able to actively draw out the compensation plan for someone. What we do is we show people to the level of manager, and then we go from there. So I do this based on the value pack because the value pack is how I got started, but you can do this with any of the packages. We have three main packages that we serve people with: the basic, the premium, and the value pack. And within those packages, you get a referral bonus, 25 for the basic, 50 for the premium, 100 for the value pack. When you bring on two people with any pack, and that nature, and there's a whole list of different packs with different bonuses, but when you bring people on with that pack in the same work week, Monday to Sunday, the bonus for that pack doubles. So 25 becomes 50, 50 becomes 100, 100 becomes 200. So that's why we always talk about doubling our PIBs, our product introduction bonuses, our referral bonuses, because you make almost 3 times the amount of money off of just grabbing two people. This is why we work from a list. This is why I tell you in the beginning, make your list, follow up with people, check in with them, ask about their lives, because this could be the difference in you making a little bit of money to cover your products and you making a whole lot of money to cover your products, to cover that extra bill, to start paying down your debt. So you share, they share, repeat. You get started with your pack. Let's assume that you invested the $5.99 to get started with the value pack. So you've spent $5.99 right there. Then you're gonna find two people. You're gonna find a friend, maybe you're gonna find two friends. Two friends that are willing to invest the same amount of money at no risk. 30-day money back guarantee. If they don't love it, if they don't lose weight, if they don't feel incredible, they get their money back. It's that simple. When you bring on a value pack, you help them get started with the value pack. They get their products, you get a $100 referral bonus just from sharing products that you love. When you do this in the same work week, Monday to Sunday, every week, it's not just 1 week, but every week, 2 packs in the same week, that bonus doubles per pack. And yes, you could do 2 different packages as long as these customers are signed up with a lifestyle rewards order that following month. That PIB, that referral bonus, will double, regardless whether it's a value pack and a basic pack, a premium pack and a basic pack, 2 basic packs. That always doubles, but they have to be on lifestyle rewards. So when you do that, they have earned $200 per pack now, or you have earned $200 per pack. So you've made $400, but now you've reached the first level of leadership. So Isagenix is going to reward you with another $100 for doing this in your first 30 days. So essentially, you've paid $99 for your pack because you've already earned back $500. It's incredible. So if you put it on your credit card, you can make that $500 payment to your credit card. And we're going to do the same thing for your friends. We're going to show them how to grab their 2 favorite people. Maybe it's a coworker and a parent. And it's the exact same method here. You grab them, they grab their packs, and it looks just like this. It kind of looks like a branch of like grapes where it's just like boop, 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 boop. But it's the same for them. They can all earn the same money. This is not just exclusive to you or to your customer. This can serve them as well. So one of the things that you will do is you will show them that I will help you with that. Your coach will help you with that. We'll provide you the verbiage and all of the things that you need to do this successfully, so don't stress. But once you do that, you've created what's known as 2 consultants. So when you grabbed your first 2 people, you became a consultant. When you help your people grab their 2 people, they become consultants. That puts you at our second level of leadership, which is known as manager. So every time you create a consultant, you get a $100 bonus for helping them find their 2 people, which is amazing. So now you've made another $200 simply by sharing products that you love, helping your friends grab their 2 people so that they can take part in the earning back of their pack price. Now you've hit the second level of leadership. When you do that, you earn another $250 bonus for hitting manager within 60 days of becoming an Isagenix associate. It's amazing. You've now paid for your pack almost 2 times over, and you have a grand total of $950 if you do this via the value pack. getting people started with the value pack. The reason that we do this is because the value pack is the best value for your money, and it's simple math. It's really simple math. I need simple math because simple math makes the world go round. So what do you do once you have people on your team that are holding business volume? Yes, ma'am? Yes. So what do you do once you have people that are holding business volume? Business volume is where you will see in your back office where there's like right and left, and it'll say something like, let's say 400 and I'm using my husband's account, 26,614. And you're like, and then it has like cycles. And you're like, well, what does this mean? This means that you are holding business volume, and you can look on your customers' accounts and you can see it too. Every time you log into your back office, you can go to the people in your back office and you can click on their names, and it will pull up if they're holding business volume. So I'm in my husband's account, and I'm gonna, it won't let me show you guys this, but I'll do a video and show you this later. So, let's see. Let's just go to his account. So let's just say it has, let me write it out exactly like it is so I can explain it to you guys. So when you go to team and you scroll down and you say view my team, you'll have this little box and it'll say week ending, and it'll have, we just did 8-2, and then it'll say cycles, and it'll say left sales team, right sales team. Okay, so let's say he had 3 cycles for the last week. He had 800 BV over here and 26,000 on his right sales team. So this is kind of what it looks like. So whenever you are looking at this, what you're gonna do is and then at the bottom sometimes it says like personal holding volume. I can't write, it's fine. It'll say personal holding volume. And if you're not an active consultant, but you are an active associate, it may say something like 4,302 holding volume. If you have been an associate for a long time that has ordered consistently but has never become consultant, or you've just been active and your people went inactive and you weren't really working the business, this is a great thing to understand. So what does this mean in reference to all of these things? So in our downline, we have 2 legs. That was terrible representation of what I'm trying to do. We have a left and we have a right. So we're gonna do left and we're gonna do right. So we have left and right, and we have you here at the top. In order to cycle, you need 300 on one side, 600 on the other side, or 300 on one side, 600 on the other side. In your back office, you will see that there is one side of your business that has more volume. So on my husband's side, it's his right leg. He has 26,000 holding volume. What that means is this is his big team leg. So we are in a giant team known as Team Win. There's close to 40,000 people in that team that my upline has enrolled, that her upline has enrolled, that her upline has enrolled. And the beautiful thing about Isagenix is that when you stay active with 100 BV every month, you get to partake in all of the volume from every single person that's enrolled beneath you. So we're all in this big tree view, and as you become an associate and sign your own people, we build to the inside, whereas that tree keeps building to the outside. So that strong leg, depending on what side your enroller puts you on, is the one that will feed into this large volume. So his side happens to be his right side. His left side is the one that his personal team contributes to. So whenever you're signing people, you're gonna sign left and right regardless whether you have this volume or not, because in order to rank advanced, you need people, an even number of people on your left and your right to get to executive, which is where we want everyone to go. But you're gonna have volume from your personal team built up on your smaller side. The faster that you grow, the faster that your people grow, this number will grow. It may never match this number, but it will continue to grow, which will help you cycle. So What happens if you have been an active associate and you are like, okay, I'm ready to do the business. Let's do this. You grab your 2 people. This volume right here goes to your weak side right there, and it's gonna match your strong side. So your strong side, his strong side, is the 600. So this is where his 600 is always going to come from, because it's always going to be the bigger number. This side that his personal team is adding to is going to be his smaller side. So that's where his 300 is going to come from. So whenever you hit consultant, the volume that you're holding goes to your weak side to help you cycle and hit that 300 mark as many times as possible. So let's look at the math and I'll show you what that is. Calendar. Oh, not a calendar. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Calculator. My daughter rearranged my desktop. Okay, so 26,000 divided by 600 equals 43. And that will make sense in just a second. And then 4,032 plus 800, because it goes to the weak side where that volume is, so it adds to that, is 4,832. Then we're going to divide that by 300. So that equals 1610. And then we're going to do, okay. So 16 times 54, because that's the number that you have to match the volume of, is $864. So whenever you become active, I didn't need that one. So whenever you become active, you take this 4,832, you divide it by the smaller side of the 300, and you multiply it by 54. Every cycle of 600 and 300, 900 volume points combined, equals $54 a cycle. You can cycle up to 250 times a week, which is roughly $13,500. So when you get this number, the computer automatically does this, but if you want to do the math sometime to see this, you can take your small side, your personal holding volume, and your smaller side volume, and you can add it together and then divide it by 300 and then multiply it by 54. And that's that cycle amount. That's what it would give you when you become active with your 2 people as a consultant, which is mind-blowing. I've actually had someone hit 11 cycles before, which is really exciting. So that equaled 16 cycles for my husband. So that's game-changing. That's almost $1,000. Just that could be in 1 week, and that doesn't include introduction bonuses. That doesn't include anything else. That's just the residual income side of Isagenix. That is making money while you sleep. That is getting paid a maximum amount of time for something that you did once. You sign a person one time, you help them have a great product experience, and then it continues to bless you in volume, which as long as you stay active with a 100 BB order every single month, something as simple as our lifestyle rewards order, 2 shakes, the Ionics, and the cleanse every single month, you will stay active. Your volume will always hold. I am currently sitting on 263,000 volume points. That's a lot of cheddar. So as my team continues to grow, that makes it easy for me to cycle. That makes it really easy for me to hit that 300 every single time, or less, because as your team's building, it's less work for you. You're gonna cycle easier. You're gonna have more ease in your business. You're gonna be able to sign people, help them run without the stress of, I need money immediately. That is the beauty of duplication. That's why I show you this, not so you can show your people, but so you can have a massive understanding of what it is like to run this compensation plan to its fullest, to build for longevity. You don't just want to sign for cycles. You want to sign left, right, left, back and forth, so you probably have 10 or 20 people, so that you build consistency and you build deep, and then you want to build wide. You want to help people find their people and find their people and find their people. You're not doing this alone. You're doing it with me. I'm an expert at this. This is literally what I get paid to do every single day in a business agency and also with Isagenix. And so ask all the questions. Be curious. Take time to watch the videos to learn about the compensation plan and ask the questions that you need to know. Practice this over and over again. You share, they share. Repeat. My 5-year-old can do this. Probably in her sleep. You share, they share. And just repeat it. And repeat it. And show them what's possible. I only grow this long, but then you could break it down and you could show them like this keeps going infinitely. And not everyone wants to share. I can't really see what I'm doing. But not everyone wants to share. Some people want to keep it to themselves. Some people want to be a happy product user, and that's okay too. But show them the power of duplication. Show them what is possible. That's our job. I love you guys.